The first thing is part holders that you don't use or that are burnt or ugly. People have so many of these that are all burnt. Like burnt from some casserole or some pie made in 1990s. You don't need them. Just go to store and buy new ones. Get good silicone ones and get only one set. People accumulate way to many mugs. Most of them probably like acrylic collection, wanting to have many unique mugs, and that gets to many. Take a look at your family structure. If you are 1 or 2 people at home, you might need 6 or 8 if you are being generous. If you have a family of 4, maybe get 12, but honestly, you tend to accumulate a lot more mugs than you need. Just keep the right amount of mugs you need and do not clutter. Containers that you have been given from food place, or any sort of like old plastic container, that you had like an old margarine container or something. Listen babes, those are only for single use. It's not meant for the dishwasher or to be used again. These are meant to be recycled. People store their leftovers in them, microwave them, and use them again. Do not do this. And you do not need these plastic containers in your life and in your kitchen. These magnets just add to clutter, and they add to the visual clutter of space. Try to keep your space clean. If you say, I'm going to keep my 45 magnets in my fridge, that is fine, you go do that, but consider limit the amount of magnets again to the inventory that you actually need for your space. So if you are actually on your kitchen and you are like, you know what, I probably display 3 or 4 items at a time. The current art that my child brings home from school. You might need 4 to 6 magnets, but you do not need 45 magnets, and so maybe the other ones you might just want to get rid of. So pick your half-dozen favorites and ditch the rest or go magnet-free. It's much better life once you do that. How many water bottles do you have? Nowadays, there are the branded ones, you know what I'm talking about. You might have water bottles with different colors or different sizes, but you'd be drinking from one only. Throw all which you didn't use for a year. You don't need those. There should be 1 water bottle per person in household. That's it. You might need at least 2 cutting boards in your kitchen. If you have more than 2, or if you've got an old or broken one, get rid of it. You can even be okay with just 1. This is one that you could do. This is a stylistic choice. I'm just here to influence and say that you don't need 1, because oftentimes these rugs just trap bacteria and they're not really doing anything. You know, it might help you. It's like soft underfoot while you are cooking perhaps, but for the most part, you are probably more likely to trip on it. To be honest, you don't really need 1. It's a stylistic choice, but I don't think it's necessarily the most functional rug in your home. Do you have pots or pans that maybe are doing double duty? That are maybe the same size, and you have a favorite that you use. And then you have another one that just sits there collecting dust. Time to maybe consider getting rid of that too. I hope you enjoyed the video. These are the things that we normally hoard in our kitchens. Do you think I missed out anything? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and have a good day.